right, welcome back to part 2. Hopefully everybody will show up here in a few minutes. I'm not sure what happened, but I went ahead and restarted, and hopefully this is not an omen for poor Janet and that she has problems, but knock on wood, we'll try and see. I'm going to keep, yep, I'm back. Okay, cool. I'm going to take this pin out so I don't quit stabbing myself with it. All right, there's everybody. All right. I don't know what's going on. I should not be freezing unless it's the whole just internet problems. Did you all see on the news where a semi-truck hit a bridge on I-20, not too far from here, and collapsed the bridge? So they've had to completely tear down a bridge, and people are having to find a different place to get off I-20 and make route changes. And I-20 is a huge truck route here. There's Safia. So I'm going to finish this flower up, and maybe we'll just talk a little bit about some different petal shapes. And I probably won't do another stitch video on flowers because there's a lot of people that do flowers. And you might want to go and watch some of them and get some ideas. But you can cut your petals any shape you want, really. Because, I mean, let's face it, those are like really skinny petals. Keep in mind, though, the skinnier the petal, the more petals you'll need. I know, I saw the black cat was out there, Tippy. I saw him. He comes to get a drink out of the dog's bowl. I try to keep water out for the cats and dogs that run loose. Not so many dogs, but there's a lot of cats on their own. Come on. I do love this variegated blue thread. And if you don't have pinking shears, you can just use regular scissors or shears. I think we're about to be jumped right into the middle of. He's wanting my attention. Hi, baby. Come on, Tip. You're in the way. I can't see what I'm doing, honey. Lay down. Lay down. Come on, lay down. I've got like 2 stitches left. You can't wait for me to finish that? All right, now this one, I'm just going to catch that first stitch here. Pull that up and then go to the back of this piece. And see, it looks continuous. And then I'm just going to try to hide my thread in here. Tippy wants attention. And I'm just going to, it's inside the batting only, not through the fabric. Because then you can just hide your tail. And the fibers of the batting kind of hold it. All right, so then we're going to trim this away. But don't cut your thread you just stitched. That would not be good. Did you bring that fly in? I got to get the fly swatter now, and you guys don't like the fly swatter. All right, so there's our flower for today. And if you wanted to, you could add beads and stuff, but I'm thinking we should all hold the beads and things for when we're working on our actual finished flower project, simply because wait for mailing, plus if it gets too crunchy or anything, it could get broken. The beads or the button or whatever could get broken. So I thought about that some. And I think what we need to do is everybody can add to the flowers they get once they get them and are putting them in their piece that they're putting together. And I think it would be fun to put our pieces together. And if you wanted to ahead of time, there are things you could do to have additional elements ready to go. You could do a variety of leaves, maybe some strips for grass, blades of grass. You could do that. And you could do it all the same like this, or you could just have your pieces cut that you could stitch to your base fabric for the flower project. So anyway, I need to make one more of these, and I was going to show you some different petal shapes, but I'm being told that it's time to stop. So I guess I will stop for now, and maybe I'll just do a short video on petal shapes another time. All right, because this one right here, he's the baby. Let me see if I can get where you guys can see the flowers. That's as far down as that's going to go. So here's the flowers I have so far. Such a rotten little wretch. This one turned out huge. So apparently I did use the inner part. So this has been made with the inner part of my ring. And then this was the outer part. So you can see you're going to get some different sizes of flowers. All right. He's rotten is what he is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Lay down, mommy. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I will see some of you at Janet's in just a little bit. And I guess I'll run and do some things around the house while I'm waiting for her to come on. I did the laundry yesterday, so I don't have to do that today. All right. Y'all take care. Thanks for hanging with me for a little bit this morning. And me and Tippy will see you later. Tippy, get in the basket. Bye, guys.